Alrighty, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Marvel Rivals live stream, where today, we're going to be tackling this new event. I think it's called, like, Clone Wars or something like that. Very, very, very excited to tackle this. The boy's going to be joining us as usual, and there is going to be a lot of dicking around tonight. I got a story time for you guys. You guys are going to be very entertained, and, yeah, let us really just get into this. Alrighty, I'm back. They just added the Spider-Punk skin. Why is he so much? He's so much for no reason. Are you still in AI battle? Okay. Give me one moment then. Alrighty. Oh hey, you changed your banner to Adam Warlock. Why is there only one mission for the... There's only one mission for the Clone Rumble event. Which is weird. Yeah. I've seen those as well. Alrighty. What's your, mission for the event? That's also mine. Do you want to just do 3 matches first and then jump into quick play? Awesome. I'm not sure either. I believe it's the standard 6v6, but everybody plays the exact same character from what I've seen.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
There is a bunch of characters that aren't selectable.
I have mutant powers, and a little demonic magic too.
Okay, which heroes will get my cosmic favor today?
I think Luna Snow's is locked.
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
You are insignificant.
Interesting. Interesting. I couldn't explain it to you if you asked. I'm also Venom.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot. We are Venom. I am Groot. We are suddenly considering.
Press up on the D-pad. Hold up on the D-pad.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Doom is nothing. Now is the true threat to this universe and all others.
Which is a weird concept.
Like a lamb.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is chaos. I don't know which enemies, I don't know who's an enemy and who isn't.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You know, if I told you I wasn't having fun, I'd be lying. Oh, hey, but onto that story time. So, this happens in like the last hour of my shift, right? So it's like 4 o'clock. It might be 4 o'clock, it might be a little before 4, but the point is, it's close to 4 o'clock. I'm reorganizing the shelves because we just had inventory. Like, inventory was literally last Tuesday. So I'm going up there and I'm reorganizing everything, and I find a dented can. We're not allowed to sell dented cans because of lead or something like that. I don't know the logistics on that. So I take the can down and I'm about to take it to the back room. It's important to note that I have my earbud in. My earbud is in fact playing music. I am listening to Mr. Brightside, if you are familiar with that song. So I'm listening to that song and I'm on my way to the back room. On my way to the back room, there's a shopping cart is just out front for some reason. Like out front of the back room, so I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. On my way back from the back room, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring this up with me. So I go to the back room, and on my way to the back room, I get fucking startled. I make direct eye contact with a woman, and we just lock eyes. She's just standing in my back room. I then hear water leaking, and I'm like, what the fuck could that be? So, I just happened to look down to see where the water's coming from. She's standing there, and she's pissing herself. And she's making direct eye contact with me, and we have just locked eyes. I have to pause my fucking music because I'm like, what the fuck am I just witnessing? Like, I'm startled at this point because I didn't know she was in the back room. And she looks at me and she's like, hey, sorry, I thought the bathroom was back here and I had an accident. And I was like, okay. All I could think to say was, oh, okay. Because mind you, you just fucking startled me. What else did you want me to say? So I head up to the front where the store manager is, and I'm like, hey, some lady just pissed herself in our back room. And she was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, some lady just, like, pissed herself in our back room. And she was like, what the fuck? So she goes and watches the camera, and we watch her. And she comes into the store and she immediately beelines to our back room. So we're like watching her on the camera, and at first she's trying to take her pants off. But she stops halfway through and just stands there and pees. And we were like, oh, what the fuck? So, while we're in the office watching the camera, this lady immediately leaves, like, as we're on the phone with the camera. Mind you, her pants are still wet because she just peed herself in my back room. So I'm like, what the fuck? So one of my coworkers goes out and, like, stops her and is like, hey, you know, I don't know what she all said to her, but, apparently the lady was like, yeah, my brother just died. I'm up here for the funeral. I really don't know where I'm at. So we were like, oh, like, okay, cool. So they bring her back inside, and at this time, I'm in the back room mopping this urine up, right? I walk outside the back room and notice there is a trail of urine throughout the entire store. And now I can't mop the entire store because that is a slipping hazard. Somebody can fall and get hurt. That's against OSHA standards. So I'm like, okay. I get paper towels from the front, drop them on the floor, and use my foot to slide up and clean up this lady's urine. So at this time, they have brought her back into the store, and they gave her a change of pants, right? They gave her a complimentary pair of pants. So they my manager shows her where the bathroom is and lets her change, and at this time, my store manager gets in contact with the cops, and they bring a paramedic. They bring the paramedics in because, you know, we don't know what's going on with this lady, and she might not be okay. You know, because she just came in and beeline straight for the back room and took a piss in our back room. So we're like, what the fuck? Finally, the police get there. And the police are questioning her, asking her if she's okay. The paramedics come in, and the paramedics take her out to the, they take her back. What is that? They take her out to the ambulance, and they're like, you know, they're questioning her. But we don't know what's going on at this point. But the cop comes back in and was like, we got into the ambulance and we smelled the alcohol on her. Like, it was really bad. She was like, apparently she lives down the street with her brother, and you know, she's gonna go back over there afterwards. So they let this woman go. This woman does not go where she says she lives and goes in a completely opposite direction. And that is the last we've seen of this woman today. That's it for the story. That's when I realized I needed a change of occupation. Because I was like, I do not need to be cleaning up some random lady's urine.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
That's not even the craziest thing I've experienced there. Did I ever tell you about how we caught 3 thieves in one day? Oh my god. I had some guy like ODing in front of me at the cash register. At like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I go into work. My shift starts at 2. Well, we caught 4 thieves in one day, but one of them was a couple. They caught the first one before I got in there. Apparently, she, like, came in and, like, started stealing stuff right in front of them. And so they called the cops. The cops came in and got him. And, after that, everything was fine. And then, this guy comes up to the counter, and he has, like, Clorox bleach on him. And then he puts it down on the counter, and, he's trying to pay for it. He's like, I'm like, okay. Well, at first the assistant manager's taking care of it. She's like, yeah, your total is $574. And he's like, okay. And he starts falling asleep in line. and she was like, "Hey, your total is 574." And he was like, "Okay," and starts falling back asleep. And the assistant manager grew up with this person and is like, it's like really disheartening to be around. So she has me deal with this man, and I'm like, "Okay, sir, your total is 574. He looks at me, he says, "Okay," and starts falling back asleep. At this time, there is like 4 or 5 people lining up in line. And I'm like, "Okay, sir, your total is 574. At this time, the cops come into the store and they're like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm on some new medicine that's making me tired. I just got out of treatment for the last week." And they were like, "Okay, well, why don't you pay for your stuff and, you know, let these good folks behind you check out and get on their way." And he was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Okay, sir, your total is 574. He starts falling asleep again at the register. And I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So the officer takes him to the side. I was like, "Okay, sir, why don't you come over here and I'll talk to you over here." So he pulls him to the side and they're talking. And the next thing I know, this dude has cuffs on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, a third guy comes in and he's in here and he's just shopping around and he's like dodging the cops. It's weird. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So, at this time, what was I gonna say? At this time, his girlfriend, the guy who's falling asleep, his girlfriend is in the back. Like, she is in our freezer area, and we don't know what she's doing because she hasn't come up to pay for her stuff yet. The manager goes to the side and, like, sees this woman, freezer open, falling asleep in front of the ice cream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Are you ready for the next one? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I have been fucking rambling. So this woman is like falling asleep in my ice cream freezer, right? The manager is like, "Oh my fucking god, like what the fuck is going on?" They arrested this guy and they were like, "Hey, do you have like any like stolen goods on you?" And the guy is falling asleep. He's incoherent. So I'm not sure if they're supposed to do this next part that I'm about to say, but they reach into this man's pocket and pull out crackers. So they were like, "Hey, did you pay for these?" He's incoherent. He is sleeping. So, they take him outside. They also call the ambulance at this point. So they call the ambulance and they're like, "Hey man, like,
I have mutant powers and a little
blah
demonic
blah blah
magic
blah."
too.
His girlfriend then also comes up. They arrest her as well.
Okay.
Apparently, they had
Let's
gone
get
into
my
the
cosmic
back
favor
and
today.
had stolen. They were like stealing like a bunch of like candy and crackers and a bunch of other shit. And it was just like, what? Why the fuck are you doing that? Also, really, nobody wants to play Iron Man. Oh, hey, we got Magic and Iron Fist.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm gonna play Magic. Somebody instantly just joined. I recommend Magic. I have never played Iron Fist before, but I play a really devious Magic. Or I like to think so.
You know, I grew up in a demonic dimension.
She has a ranged ability.
Get ready.
So L2 is ranged. L1 you can either summon a demon with...
I used to have an enchanted sword too.
You're on
Are you
Xbox.
the ruler of a demon-filled netherworld as well? No.
I was
So if you press L1, she goes into a portal, and if you press R1 after that, you'll do a strong slash attack. But if you press L2, it'll summon a demon.
3, 2,
And then R1 is a quick dash attack, and if you land it, it will uppercut someone.
Kunlun is one of the last standing sanctuaries in my world.
Enemy ahead of us.
It's going to suck because their entire team is playing Iron Fist.
Just another swipe.
the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Good. This works just like in Limbo.
Shield destroyed. Activating force field stabilizer.
One more for the soul sword.
Time to It was never yours to win.
Did you see how John Cena broke up with us?
Another loser to punch.
He did. He said, "Fuck you for being a fan for the last 25 years."
We've captured more than half of the
Although
mission area.
I'm not gonna lie, I started giggling when he called that fucking kid out.
My strength is back.
Because why was there? Why did he call out that random fucking kid?
Better look behind you.
We got Menace Cena back.
Double KO.
This soul sword.
Here is all
Didn't he like piss on Undertaker's dad's grave or something like that?
They're here, everyone. Hold them off.
I just remember him in the Doctor of Thugonomics outfit,
You'll have to
just
keep
pissing on
fighting
someone's grave.
Control
Climbed
lost.
out of Limbo. This is nothing.
Did you find a character you liked yet?
The dragon unleashed!
Limbo stands with you.
I get it.
One more for the soul sword. Enemy ahead of us. My strength is back. Easy. I got you.
Double
You're
KO.
yet.
You turn into Dark Child, and you deal
You'll have to keep fighting
a
until
lot
it's
more
clear.
damage. I think it will drop down to 50%.
Limbo stands with you. Limbo stands with you. Behold, dark kiss. You let Dark Child out to play.
You know, that wasn't so bad.
When things get tense, the Dark Child tends to come out.
I think it will remain at what it's at. Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, wow. I used to have an enchanted sword, too.
Huh? Were you the ruler of a demon-filled netherworld as well?
No, I was just a guy with a cool sword. But now I'm kind of glad I'm not.
Oh, her sword has a lot of range.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I got you!
This is better than the Tournament of the Heavenly Cities. Look who just showed up.
There's one behind you! Behold! Dark child! Right to your soul!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Child. Soul sword feeds.
The mission area is yours.
Just like in Limbo.
Always outmatched.
Right to your soul! Charge!
My ultimate is ready.
I climbed out of Limbo. This is nothing.
Hang on, does Iron Fist have a lock-on ability?
Love that. Love
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Call me magic.
Bless me, Shola.
The area's almost yours.
You know what's a really fun game we should play together when I get my when I get the Series S? And it's always on sale, and I've been replaying it recently, and it's not as bad as I remember it being. The Saints Row reboot. Oh hey, we won.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Well, yeah, I planned on that, but I meant like later on down the road. That's fair. Put that on a to be continued. I want to know. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I want to know what this question mark is on the event board. It's technically a board game. those little orbs you get give you points towards being able to roll. Yes, but the good news is, after you get a space, you can't land on that same space twice. Yeah. I already have 13 of 24 rewards, though. Yeah. Yeah, they allowed you to get some points earlier on. With your challenges. But yeah. You ready for the next one? Awesome. That's 3 free rolls for you. They give sprays out like candy in this game.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I don't think... I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Okay. Which heroes will get my cosmic favor today?
I do want to do Psylocke. Hey, we got Psylocke.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My aura is sharp. My mind is sharper.
She has so some tips for Black Widow. She has 2 modes. She has a mode where she can melee,
It appears some
and then
time
she
was
has
30
the
seconds before
sniper
your turn.
rifle.
Get ready.
different version of me.
A sniper and a ninja. Complementary styles.
True. We work well together.
Think we ever have before in another timeline?
Hard to know. Our kind of work doesn't get into the history books.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Someone said, someone said, Giat in the
All you need to do is
fucking
capture the mission area. Got it?
whatever you in the chat.
We have demons to slay. What are we waiting for?
Here they come.
They are definitely gooners.
Sniper.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Where the hell you at? Stop running. What the fuck?
Watch out. My hunt continues. Farewell. smartly.
Well done.
You're mine.
I'm spicy bad guy.
A long distance attack? Watch out. Sniper has been taken care of. Stand your ground.
Warning. Protective shield. Cease hostile actions.
Farewell.
I tried to hold the line for as long as I possibly could. Thankfully, someone came.
Reborn once more. Sayonara.
You know what? I think this is the best game mode they've done so far.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
It was that Jeff one that was like Splatoon,
Did that hurt?
and then they did that soccer one.
I've located a hidden assailant. Farewell.
Control lost.
I forgot about that one.
Control seized. Glory is almost yours.
One sniper to another. Another one.
Out of sight.
Pay attention.
The sniper has been taken care of.
Double kill. First. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Why is my movement speed down?
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
I
was looking at the Nintendo eShop today
30 seconds
to
before you
maybe
attack.
find a
Get
game to
ready.
play, and I realized that all the games on Switch I can either get on PlayStation, are Nintendo exclusive, or are just fucking terrible.
Well together.
Think we ever have before in another timeline?
Hard to know. Our kind of work doesn't get into the history books.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
One shot is all I need for a Doombot. No matter what timeline it's from.
Out of sight. Here they come now. I'm ready to solve a hidden assailant.
I have this. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I've decided that I'm getting 2K25 on PlayStation and on Xbox.
Reborn once more.
Mission area is yours.
So I have one for work and then one to just dick around on.
Farewell.
Plasma burst!
Control lost.
Is the manager mode
Human magic.
multiplayer
Lovely.
the GM mode?
Sayonara. I've located a hidden assailant.
Watch me! On your back, on your back!
My light cannot be snuffed. Farewell.
Control seized.
Okay.
Sai humbly awaits your command.
Control lost.
My light cannot be snuffed. Sayonara. Watch me soar!
Oh my goodness. I cannot fucking stand Black Widow players because why are you camping right now?
I
Double
don't give
KO!
up so easy. Sayonara.
Get in the fucking battlefield like everyone else. Beat me with your sticks. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Farewell. Human magic. Lucky.
Does the what?
I've located a hidden assassin.
I think that might be Psylocke?
I have reawakened. Out of sight.
Glory is almost yours! Control lost! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Here they come now. Watch me soar! Farewell. This will do nicely.
Control seized!
I see a red dot. Step aside. Farewell.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Watch me soar!
Did we win? Hey. 2 out of 3 is solid enough for me.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Psylocke is my personal favorite DPS hero. I can get the cloak and dagger skin I wanted. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah. You ready? Alrighty. Awesome. I'm playing Cloak and Dagger. I'm going with Old Reliable. But yeah, no, I used to... I think the last time I did GM mode was in 22. And I enjoyed spectating matches.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Yeah. My favorite mode in any WWE game is Universe mode.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the
30
life
seconds
force.
before you attack. Get ready. Luna Snow! The one and only, I think. You were my Oba-chan's favorite singer. Wow, did not expect that. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Do you remember in SVR when you could create your own stories?
There's heavy weapons. More foes to conquer. That is
A nice deep freeze.
Looks like the mission area is...
I started running to the Loki because I thought he was our Loki.
They captured the mission area!
need some ranged firepower. I'm Hulk. Feel ready again.
Thanks. Wish I could hear you back.
Hold up in the back for some fucking reason. I found our problem. I found our problem. Our Bruce Banner isn't turning into Hulk like he needs to be.
I was worried.
There's been this trend going on online where people in quick play don't main Hulk, they main Bruce Banner.
I'll get you next time.
Essentially just being a fucking idiot, I agree. I'm gonna stop giving him heals.
I'm doing this my way.
Just embrace the light. I like the cold.
My ultimate's at 95. Yeah, I'm not healing our Bruce Banner. You don't want to turn in the Hulk if you're not getting healed.
I'm Hulking.
A nice deep breath. So cold. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
My ultimate's ready. Fuck you.
Helping from shadows.
My time to shine. Worries almost yours.
No, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
My time to shine.
No, fuck you. Imagine making people hate the word again.
This is real firepower! Helping from shadows.
My time to shine.
Awesome, because our penny is also... You might not have to use it, actually.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah,
Kyanite
I didn't think we were going to get it at
equilibrium.
first.
When it gets disturbed.
I got 18 fucking assists, 1 death, and 7 kills.
You kids should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
Look at my skin.
Different battlefield, same war. Lights out.
My time to shine.
I had to show it to you.
The battle starts in
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My war against the surface world will have to wait. For now.
I'll have you know, I only put $10 towards this skin. Actually, I technically only put 5 because I got a $5 PlayStation gift card from PlayStation Rewards.
I like the cold. Please, we're hurt. I'm hurt.
That's an edge off it.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You think because people see that you have your ultimate, you think that they would be rushing.
I like the cold.
Helping from shadows.
I hate it when I have to switch to cloak and start being DPS.
My time to shine.
This is real firepower!
A nice deep breath.
I'm Hulk.
My time to shine. They captured the mission area. I like the cold.
Tanny needs help. Again! Eye of Agamotto!
Oh, fuck you, Doctor Strange. I can't stand the fucking word again.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. You know what to do?
My ultimate's at 90. My ultimate's at 90.
Those are the bad guys.
This is real firepower!
Disappear!
My ultimate is ready. I'm rushing the zone to use it. Awesome.
Against the world! They've almost got it! For an encore. I was worried. Turn around, quick.
I just wasted my ultimate.
You're welcome.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a
Dude,
winner.
I wish I could tell you.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the Light Force. Before you attack, get ready.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Luna Snow! I know all of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan. Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow, you're a girl with ice powers. I suddenly feel pretty uncool. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war.
I'm getting pissed off that our Bruce Banner hasn't transformed into the Hulk this entire game.
Counting on you, friends. A nice deep freeze. Hits the grand finale. We better test this out. The mission area is yours to capture now. Let's capture the mission area. I like it. My time to shine.
Neither do I.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again!
How the fuck? Oh, how does he keep doing it?
Wow, 4 in a row.
How is he still doing it?
You know what to do, spiders? Here comes trouble.
How refreshing!
I'm counting on you, friends.
This is real firepower!
Past the halfway point. Disappear!
Another one gone.
My time to shine.
You know, it's not like Bruce Banner can transform or anything.
I needed that boost. So cold. I'm hurt. Let me out.
Yeah, Bruce Banner has no usefulness.
Us against the world.
And they made him a tank? Ew.
My time to shine. Strong together.
How refreshing!
Did you find that illuminating? Get ready. Here come the bad guys. My time to shine. Control feed. Restart. Yes.
Lights out.
How? How?
Appreciate the boost.
How the fuck did I do 9,370 points of damage and 11,034 points of healing?
We have a winner. My time to shine.
The Punisher sat there on his turret instead of rushing into the point.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I gave you a big thumbs up. Damn, okay. If I could take my thumbs up back that I gave you, I would. That's fantastic. You can buy nothing with that. Someone out there has to own everything in the item shop, right? I don't know. I do not. I only bought a skin for Magic. Not Magic, Psylocke, and I bought a skin for Cloak and Dagger. You ready for the next one? Awesome. I thought of some other characters that I would like to see added to Marvel Rivals. What's... Kraven. Kraven is one of the characters I would love added to Marvel Rivals.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Ghost Rider is another one. I would love Ghost Rider to be in Marvel Rivals. Nico or any of the other Runaways. MODOK. Ant-Man and Wasp.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Can't believe I'm fighting alongside the legends, sir. We'll
Yeah.
finally end this dirty war.
Well, son, if you're anything like the Frank Castle from my timeline, you are the dirty war you're trying to end.
I really wish they would have made Red Hulk his own character.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cause Red Hulk in the comics was sick as fuck.
Got it?
Everything has to be
The darkness.
My ultimate's ready. We're supposed to be getting to the point down there. Yeah, we're attacking. Why the fuck is their name Uncle Ben? I'm sorry, Unc Ben.
My time to shine. I was worried.
I'll be ship-shape in no
Their
time.
name, what do you call its name? I think it was their mantis, if I'm not mistaken. Was Unc Ben.
I see how all these little spiders like the dark.
We are undefeatable! Turn around, quick. A nice deep freeze.
Coming up ahead.
Going to help?
I agree.
That's where they.
Together to victory!
My time to shine.
My ultimate's at 86.
Let's do that again.
My way!
Please, we're hurt. It's
How'd I not die?
time! Fight it, Ty! I am ready to
Us
run
against the world.
Feeling fantastic.
Fuck.
My life energy grows stronger. Unhurt. This is natural anger. We are undefeatable!
Thanos would be another good character for this game.
My time to shine. Anyone willing to help?
Each of his abilities are attached to each of the Infinity Stones.
Lead it to its destination.
That is his whole thing.
Coming up ahead.
I don't know. We'd have to figure it out.
My time to shine.
Hit this place with everything you've got. Careful, we've got a robot infestation.
Another one gone dark.
Over here.
Affirmative. Don't let this vehicle stop moving.
You're halfway there. Keep going. A nice deep freeze.
This spot is worth. That's the first time you can edge our fate. Let's take this battle straight to the vampire in charge. That's what it is. Some sort of spider sense.
It's spider time!
That would be pretty sick.
Against the world! My time to shine.
PvE in general in here would be kind of fun.
My time to shine. I suck. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Almost there.
Even if they did like a single player expansion that you had to pay for, that you could play with your friends with.
My time to shine. This place is worth a good look. Keep up the momentum.
Robot spiders everywhere.
We are undefeatable!
I'm getting irritated that I have to play DPS.
Total blindside.
I'm doing this my way. Judge, jury, executioner!
My time to shine.
Apparently it's a demon squirrel.
I'm hurt.
That's what I needed.
Those little spiders pack a punch. Be careful. I like the cold. Shields up.
Maybe it's from Norse mythology?
Have to fight Dracula, huh?
Against the world.
Anything stand in your way.
Assemble! This is real firepower!
A nice deep freeze. My time to shine.
Together to victory!
I'm falling back until I find the rest of the team.
Some sort of tiny human makes them fast.
I was worried. Just embrace the light.
He needs help.
It's spider time!
Yes, they did.
It's spider time!
My time to shine.
My ultimate's at 70%.
What the hell? That's better. I'll be shipshape in no time.
Get that beast moving again!
My time to shine.
They're on your tail.
Against the world.
Only 60 seconds left.
Of course, their Punisher is just sitting up there in the fucking turret. What is up with Punishers and just chilling in the fucking turret?
Still here. Don't you put me out.
I'm doing
Down
this
to 30 seconds.
I'm getting sick of their Captain America.
Get that beast moving again!
Final 10 seconds. I'm back to shed some light.
This mythical scroll better know what it's doing.
Assemble!
Well, you can't expect.
I'm so happy he was cut off. Yeah, of course you got player of the game because, or MVP, because you stayed fucking camping in that turret. I did 10,392 points of damage, and I healed 15,257. You know what? You're right. Damage is in the support's name. I'm doing my part. That's irritating. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually fucking irritating. How do I see my ping? My ping is at 35 ms. Was I lagging? Oh. Alrighty. You ready for the next one? Alrighty. Wasn't that at like 300? Oof.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
And a Luna Snow and Cloak and Dagger. Never mind, we got the Spider Trio.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the Light Force.
30 seconds before
Oh,
you
we're
attack.
running
Get ready.
2-2-2.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're attacking again. Oh, hell.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
How can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky? Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Doctor Strange? That Doctor Strange is a fucking menace for doing some shit like that.
I'm hurt.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. I triumph. A little help here.
Looks like the Punisher's
My time to shine.
powering up.
I like the cold. The time is right. My time to shine. I was worried.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Let's get this show on the road. You're halfway there. Keep going.
I suck.
Enjoy the win.
Star-Lord.
Feeling stronger already. Penny, you poor sweet child.
A nice deep freeze.
My time to shine. That one hurt.
My ultimate is ready. I'm using it.
Against the world.
Lights out. Can't keep the Weaver waiting. Let's go.
We are undefeatable.
My time to shine.
Powering up.
Put some pep in my step.
Here comes trouble. I suck.
Their Hulk just ran me down.
My time to shine. This place and the Master Weaver must be protected.
I'm about to switch to a tank because what the fuck did that person change from Penny Parker to Iron Man for?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
My time to shine. Being stronger ahead.
I got you. You're welcome.
That one hurts.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon!
Center stage.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. We are undefeatable!
This is nothing like the Tokyo I remember. But it's amazing. I like the cold.
They're headed straight for the Shrine of the Weaver.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
You owe me one.
So close. This is your big chance.
A nice deep freeze. Let's go.
Damn.
Another epic victory. Big win.
A Spider-Man who got player of the game? Alrighty. One second, let me go play Monopoly. I got a banner icon, and I got 10 units. I got... No, I got Herbie. Are you okay if I start the next one? Awesome. Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm playing Penny.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I
Oh
hope I
my
make him proud.
goodness. Loki's a support.
The web of life and destiny is fragile.
We're coming in
Someone
30
has to protect it.
seconds. Stay strong.
Hello there.
Luna Snow! I know all of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan. Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow. For a girl with ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Help!
I gotta admit, it's fun getting in the lab and coming up with new air plans.
That one hurts. Systems restoring. Time for some fireworks. You need
I've tagged a hotspot.
a nice deep freeze. Good job, spiders.
Be strong together. Double KO.
I don't have to be center stage. Time for some fireworks. I like the cold. Here comes trouble. You know what to do, spiders. All systems go.
It's not so funny now.
Turn around.
Clearly you needed some help. You may have been out of sight, but were you out of your mind?
I like the cold. I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place.
I think it's down. It's down on the D-pad.
Sorry, no escaping us now. Spiders get the job done.
Hey, Parker!
Powering up. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. I like the
He's giving me some trouble, but I should get him.
Judge, jury, executioner!
There we go.
Here's how you shoot.
I do need to be healed, though.
No worries.
I did take a beating.
exploding plasma. A nice deep freeze. It's spider time! For an encore. Yourself! Look out behind you. It's on the coast.
I was using my ultimate. I was just trying to push them as far back as possible.
No.
I don't know if
that
it worked or
doesn't count.
not.
It just wasn't your day. And that's how we do it in Tokyo. I found one of our critics. Farewell. Powering up. This is gonna hurt. I suck. That one hurts. It's the grand finale.
Only 60 seconds left.
I like the cold.
Think about leaving the castle.
You never stood a chance. Right there.
What the hell?
Nice shooting, Clint.
I like the cold.
One of them somehow got behind us. How'd their Wolverine get behind
30
us?
seconds.
Systems restoring.
Yeah, we got it.
For some fireworks. I suck. I'm hurt.
The final 10 seconds.
Here's how you shoot.
Another epic victory.
Ooh, we really dominated that game. Nutter Butter? With a G, of course. Okay. That's fair. Because knowing our luck. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. You know, for that character you're never gonna use. I agree.
You'll need a top-notch
Alright,
team to win
let
this
me...
one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Also, I found out what that logo when you select your character is. That means they are an anchor for a team-up ability.
Most fighters just climb walls. I'm psionically
30
linked to a
seconds
giant
before you
robot.
attack.
I
Get
win.
ready.
We really should be in the lab.
Well, I do my best lab work after I've been fighting bad guys. You should try it.
Guess I'm not going to have a choice.
I'm not sure. I think I do have input delay or whatever delay for YouTube.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Here comes trouble. Whoa. These chrono energy readings are gonna blow out your sensors, Spider. I'm counting on you, friend.
My
Line head first.
They got behind you.
Powering up.
Healing for my friends.
fucking Spider-Man, dude. You would think the supports would follow us into battle.
No, that doesn't count.
Your god is suffering.
Systems restoring.
It's the green box. Who's behind my ally?
Spider-Man is too slippery to be focused on.
Double KO. We're back in action. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Supernova!
Spiders? This is gonna hurt.
I was a little curious, thank you.
I merely wish that I was as adored by the heroes.
You never stood a
Don't
chance.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
KO. Good job, spiders. This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki?
I'm
It just wasn't your day. It's spider time!
You get away, bitch! You get away, bitch! You get away!
No coming back from that. You're halfway there. Keep going. Off to a vampire's castle. What could go wrong?
They did leave from our team for some reason.
This is gonna hurt.
This is real!
Undefeatable! Trouble.
Bring on the chaos! Your powers are mine!
Don't mess with the...
We're back in action.
I agree. They definitely sound. How did I get a KO?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
My turn.
I can drop mines, so maybe one of my mines killed someone. Hey, look, I'm not getting any healing.
Ready for another go, Spider?
Got jumped by a giant mech and a giant green man.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Look behind you! The next version of me I meet is nicer.
Systems restoring. You're up, little one. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're not jumping over my mines, buddy boy.
You never stood a chance.
Somebody's name was June 1st. June 21st, 2010. I'm sorry.
So close. This is your big chance. Picking up some major activity across the board. Follow me. It's spider time!
That would make them, what, 14 now? 15? Almost 15?
Another epic victory!
Oh, I got MVP. How was someone's accuracy 0? I think I got time for 1 or 2 more. Oh.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Hope that's not what they're commemorating. Viagra Drinker. Someone's name is Viagra Drinker.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know what? Maybe that's what they're commemorating. Maybe they just really don't like Simon and Garfunkel.
Your soul burns so bright, almost more intense than your flames.
Wow, that is a pretty good pickup line. What are you doing after this?
Saving the timeline from total collapse?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The Master Weaver is not going to be filled with me for jumping
Did you just use the term based? That's a slang term I never thought I'd hear you use, is base.
Time for some fireworks.
You know what? You're right.
Look, a fancy Egyptian thing. I become vulnerable.
You never stood a chance. Anything new around here that made existence out of reality hopping nonsense, Zero? Then I guess it's up to us to be the change.
Oh, fuck.
They're ahead of us. Last time I need healing.
I need assistance.
Dodge this.
Your sacrifice won't be in vain, Johnny.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
We will clear the way, Spider.
Friends, gather around.
Mine's in place.
You don't have to fight alone.
Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today.
Chin up.
Star-Lord? Yep, I fucking knew it.
Double KO. Almost there. Countermeasure. That's 3.
Powering up.
Some assistance, please.
We need to finish this for the web.
Oh, I need assistance.
I'm counting on you,
Vehicle
man.
reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah, of course you're all up on my ass.
The sky fell on them.
Just needed a few repairs.
Armed and dangerous!
Oh my god, if he says again, I'm gonna snap.
Quantum match.
The path
So close! This is your big chance!
Judge, jury, executioner!
That's not a what?
I'm good to go.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No.
Ready for another ghost spider?
I do.
Problem solved.
I wonder if the Baxter building is still standing.
Get that vehicle moving again! I'm counting on you, friends. Systems restoring.
Oh, I need assistance. We're closer, but we must hurry.
That fucking hurts. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the Packers are being...
Why are they getting so good all of a sudden?
Feeling stronger. Clearly, you needed some help.
They're really locking in the last section of the match.
No, that doesn't count.
We still have a dangerous path to travel.
Those guys are about to shoot at us. You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again! You know what to do, spiders. Mine's in place. You never stood a chance.
I wish the team would heal. Oh, thank you. Our Scarlet Witch got her Chaos ability.
We're back in action.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Friends, gather around.
Not so fast, friend.
You don't have to fight alone. I'm wounded. Who will help?
Tail ends here.
Help is here.
Systems restored.
Feel the wrath of the goddess. Bright like a star.
It's spider time!
Watch your back. Sort of advanced assault cannon.
Another epic victory!
Dude, 2 back-to-back wins. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 now, yeah. I can't move any more spaces in Monopoly. But I only have 6 more rewards. Yep. I'm gonna try to play Moon Knight this game. That shit gets old.
Pick your hero.
My friends are here. It's
I'm not
fucking
judging.
annoying. Who'd I say I was gonna play? Oh yeah, Moon Knight. Someone already fucking chose Moon Knight. Well,
I'm the brightest in the sky. got a date in another dimension.
I think I might have only played like 5 minutes of it.
Ready?
Can't snuff me out!
Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times, Susie. It's getting kind of old.
Yeah, because I can do this.
Right. Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be such a bore.
Oh, when you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The game encourages you being an asshole in the air.
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
Seal for the win!
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, shit, this is going about as well as I expected.
They captured the mission area. Control seized.
Storm Sips unite! Ooh, that felt nice.
On your toes. Here they come.
My boy Spider-Man.
I'm Hulk.
Who the fuck killed me? It was Hella. I've only dealt 148 damage, somehow. It felt like I dealt a lot more than that. Oh, they switched from fucking... what's his name? Hawkeye.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
There's some kind of mystical doohickey.
It is on fire!
This place is worth a good look.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
Getting here could cause massive destruction. Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
Don't step on lava! Rock on, Ben!
The area's almost yours.
Your turn to disappear.
Shields up.
Anyone willing to help?
Render me assistance! To the territorial souls. More like a terror. Dodge this! Bring on the chaos!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO.
Another soul to join my
Don't step on lava!
You know what? I did not deal as much damage as I should have.
Flame on!
5% accuracy? I don't want to see that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Watch yourself out there.
Take your own advice, Mooney. I don't need protecting.
Nobody goes it alone in these times. We can't afford to.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Doom has overreached, and we must correct him.
I'm clocking some bad guys. Render me assistance.
The moon haunts you!
I'm not following you. Let's cook some more.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Supernova!
Moon Knight's Ankai presume?
My damage went up to fucking 2,411. Already?
I am barely harmed.
Okay, how about we try this again?
Has seemed to be on my ass this entire time.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Jeff is one of my least favorite heroes to go up against.
They've almost got it! Us against the world! Shields up!
A little help, please.
Get in there.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah.
Your power's up!
Control C!
Rekindled.
I put in a decent amount of damage. I'm actually not upset about the amount of damage I'm putting in right now. In the beginning, I was a little self-conscious about it because I was like, oof.
I'm doing this anyway!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This has Moon Knight written all over it in hieroglyphics.
Do we win or lose? Shit.
You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Watch yourself out there.
Take your own advice, Mooney. I don't need protecting.
Nobody goes it alone.
I don't know, I'm a flying character, so I can get a decent look at both levels.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war.
My ultimate is in fact ready now.
They're headed our way.
What am I? Invisible?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
course it was Hella on my ass again.
Let's cook some more.
Healing. Why would I need healing? I want your soul.
Fucking Hella, man.
Back from the ashes.
It is a very useful skill.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Yeah, and you can't get into that room without everybody jumping on your ass. And of course Moon Knight put his unk right there.
Okay, how about we try this again? Bring on the chaos.
Us against the world!
I'm clocking some bad guys.
They've almost got it!
Smash it.
Fucking Jeff.
Control
Back from
C!
the ashes. You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a wet.
Hulk trying to jump at me. Venom actually jumping at me.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm clocking some bad guys.
My ultimate's ready. Hopefully I can get back there in time. Hopefully.
Light consumes you.
Let's light this candle.
Control seized!
And yeah, and then I had Hella jumping my ass. I didn't realize she was like right there.
That's amazing! Control lost! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's oh shit. I almost gave up. Fuck.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, I got pretty far with it, surprisingly. I'm ending tonight with only 6 more rewards needed in the reward track. So not bad. Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit for that, unfortunately. Alrighty, everybody, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I just want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for coming out today and watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that. I truly do appreciate it, and your support truly does go a long way, so thank you all so much for that. And with that being said, I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next content drop.